Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Are you studying here?
Yes, I am studying in Eastern Asian Language Department.
What are you majoring in?
I major in Japanese.
What do you think of the literature course?
It's very helpful. The course has let me into a new world of literature. I read so many great literatures.
Is it your first time to join the sports meeting of junior high school?
Yes, and it's great. What are the events at the sports meeting?
Long distance race, dash, hurdle race, relay race, standing long jump, high jump, shot put and so on.
Our neighbor, Bruce, will take part in the relay race. Let's go have a look.
Okay, let's go.
The competition will begin in 5 minutes. It's tense here.
Wonderful. Bruce is taking the lead.
Other competitors have almost caught up with him. They are neck and neck.
Come on, Bruce. Come on, Bruce.
Wow. Bruce crossed the line first.
You're not going to believe what happened today. You've got to promise to keep it to yourself.
Sure. What gives?
Today Mr. Leo threw Sally out of class.
On the level?
I'll say. I knew Sally would finally show her true colors. When she got her final test results back from Mr. Leo, she started yelling at him. You should have heard her. I've never seen anyone get so upset before. To make a long story short, it seems that Mr. Leo failed her because he caught her cheating.
That's no laughing matter. That means she'll have to take the whole course again. I can't believe she's going to have to start from the beginning.
It serves her right.
What do you hope to do when you finish university?
I'd like to go into management. I've applied for several jobs already and I'm hopeful that I'll get some job offers. How about you?
After I graduate, I have to do some more studies to pass exams to become a lawyer. I think I've got a good chance of passing. There's a possibility of getting a job with a law firm in London, provide.
We both have to overcome several obstacles if we are to achieve our ambitions.
If life were easy, then we'd achieve our ambition quickly and then get bored.
Unfortunately, it's inevitable that some people are going to work hard yet not succeed.
That's why ambition need to be realistic. You can't achieve something that's totally unrealistic.
As long as you plan carefully, most things are possible. It's always good to have a backup plan in case things go wrong.
I think it's important to be successful in a field you are truly interested in, not something that other people force you to be interested in.
My father wanted me to become a doctor, but I knew it would be impossible for me to be successful in that field.
I hope my parents don't try to interfere in my choice of career. I am trying to decide what school to apply to.
Are you thinking about a public school or a private one?
I am not sure. What's the difference between them?
Public schools are usually state-funded, whereas private schools usually get their funding elsewhere.
Which is better?
One isn't necessarily better than the other. It depends a lot on the school administration and the teachers.
I hear you have to wear uniforms at private school.
Yes, sometimes.
Excuse me, Professor. I am going to miss next week's class.
Is this something that you could schedule for another time?
No, I have to do this, it's important.
Have you arranged for someone to take notes for you?
I've made arrangements with a friend to help me.
You know that I only allow one absence per semester, don't you?
Yes, I know.
Write down your name and the date on a piece of paper and give it to me.
Okay, I can do that.
Well, have a good day off from class.
I didn't see you at Mr. Johnson's class today.
Yeah, I quit.
Why?
I'm fed up with his boring lectures.
How many credits are you taking this semester?
I have to have at least 18 to keep my scholarships and grant. But so far, I only have 15.
What's the matter? Are the classes you want full?
Yes. And now I'm down to either taking a class I'm not going to need or considering a double major.
If you were to take on a double major, what would be your first choice?
I think with international business a language would be appropriate.
Have you even thought that far ahead? I mean, what country would you like to do business with?
As a matter of fact, I would like to work in South America. So some Latin language like Spanish or Portuguese would work.
Excuse me, where do I register?
Oh, over there in Pacific Pavilion.
Is that the large, white building?
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. I don't think the teacher had a right to say that. The teacher was wrong to have accused her in front of the whole class.
You've got to be joking. It's the teacher's right to say anything once, and if she saw Myra cheating, she certainly had the right to say so.
I agree she had the right to say something, but I feel she should have done it privately.
You're right. If I were the teacher, I wouldn't have done that.
What can I do for you?
I am trying to find this book.
What's the problem?
It doesn't seem like this library has it.
Have you checked the computer?
I have already.
What did it say?
It says the book is on the shelf, but I didn't find it there.
I can always borrow the book from another library.
You can do that?
I'll make the call and contact you when it gets in.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
How may I help you today?
I need to make some copies.
The copier is right over there.
Does it cost to use it?
We do charge to use the machine.
How much does it cost?
We charge 10 cents a copy.
How many copies am I allowed to make?
There is no limit to how many copies you can make.
Would you mind showing me how to use it?
Please read the instructions on the copier.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
What can I do for you?
I was looking for a book, but I couldn't find it.
Did you check our database to see if it was on the shelf?
I already did.
Is it on the shelf?
I didn't see it.
Apparently somebody took that book out of the library.
Will you ever get another copy?
We will definitely be getting another.
Could you please reserve it for me?
That won't be a problem.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Well, you seem to enjoy speaking English.
You can't help learning when you're using it all day. You'll see. A few weeks' study in the school will have a similar effect on you.
I hope so. You see, at the moment I find it difficult to get used to the teacher's speed and accent. I'm awfully worried. I can't reply as quickly as she seems to expect.
Oh, she likes keeping us on our toes by getting us use English throughout the class. She doesn't mind your making mistakes, though.
You know, speaking in class is a very good chance to put your English to practical use.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.